Then second rule we learn, if two lines are parallel, then alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles means angle that make of shape Z. Then third property we learn, that is, if two lines are parallel, then interior angle on the same side of transversal are supplementary. અંદરના એંગલ્સ હોય અને ટ્રાન્સવર્સલની એક જ બાજુ હોય તો બંને એંગલ્સનું એડિશન શું થાય 180. Then we also apply this rules in an inverse. So if two corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. If two alternate angles are equal, then lines are parallel. And third, if two interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary, then lines are parallel. Okay, so we need to remember this sixth rule. So using that, we will start exercise 5.2. Question number 1 here. State the property that is used in each of the following. I already explained 6 property. So in this 3 statement, which property is used, that you need to write. Here first is, if A is parallel to B. A is parallel to B. So let's say these two lines are AB and these two are parallel lines. Then angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Now find out where is angle 1? It is here. And angle 5 is here. So which is the pair of this? We can say these are the corresponding angles. Okay, angle 1 and angle 2. Kya angles છે? Corresponding angle. So what we can say, if two sides are parallel, then corresponding angles are equal. So which property is this? If two parallel lines cut by transversal, then corresponding angles are equal. If two lines are parallel, then corresponding angles are equal. Why? Because you can see in the figure that angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. Now next one, if angle 4 and angle 5 are equal. Where is angle 4? You can see it is here and angle 6 is here. So which pair is this? These are the alternate angles. Then A is parallel to B. So what property we can write? If alternate angles are equal, then lines are parallel. So we can write E. Alternate interior angle equal, then lines are parallel. Clear? Then third one, if angle 4 and angle 5 is 180. Where is angle 4? You can see it is here and angle 5 is here. So which pair is this? These are the interior angle on the same side of transversal. And it is a supplementary, then lines are parallel. So we can write E. Interior angle on the same side transversal are supplementary, then lines are parallel. In exam, you can give some more condition and you need to write the problem. Now question number 2, in adjoining figure identify. So here the pair of corresponding angles. Figure is given, you need to write the pair of corresponding angles. So corresponding angle means they are at the corresponding position, means they are at the same position. So here A and B are parallel lines. So what are the corresponding angles? Angle 4 and angle 8. So we can write first pair angle 4, angle 8. Now second pair angle 3, angle 7. Corresponding angle means they are at corresponding position, means at the same position on two lines. So here 1 and angle 5. And last pair is angle 2 and angle 6. These are all corresponding angles pair. Clear? Now next one. The pairs of alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle means interior angles are 4 here, 2, 3, 5, 8. Alternate means at the opposite position. So here 2 and 8. So we can write angle 2 and angle 8 are alternate interior angle. And second pair is angle 3 and angle 5. If it is alternate exterior angle, so where are the exterior angle? They are here 1, 4, 6, 8, 7. So alternate means 4, 6, 1, 7. Clear? Now next one. The pairs of interior angles on the same side of transversal. Pair of interior angles. First of all, we will find the interior angles. How many interior angles we have? 4. 2, 3, 5 and 8. On the same side of transversal. So this is the transversal. On the same side means 3 and 8, 2 and 5. So we can write angle 3 and angle 8. And angle 2 and angle 5. Clear? From the 4 interior angle, 2 are on the left and 2 are on the right. So same side of transversal means 3 and 8, 2 and 5. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite means if two lines cross each other, then opposite angle. So if we consider this pair, vertically opposite are 1, 3, 4, 2. So we can write angle 1, angle 3, and angle 2, angle 4. Here 8, 6, 5, 7. Angle 8, angle 6, angle 5, angle 6. Vertically opposite means they are like this. So here two lines are crossing each other. So 4 and 2 and 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angle. Now question number 3. An adjoining figure P is parallel to Q. Where is P? You can see it is here. And Q means these two lines are parallel. Okay, so if lines are parallel, we can apply the concept of three property we learned. If two lines are parallel, then corresponding angles equal, alternate angles equal, and angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Clear? So here parallel lines are P and Q. So this line will be transversal. Find the unknown angles. So here you can see A, B, C, D, E and F are unknown angles. Only this angle is given 125. So here we need to apply the properties we learned and you need to find the angles. So let's start. You can say this is a linear pair. This is a straight line. And straight line is 180. So this angle will be 180. So here if we want to find E, we need to subtract 125 from 180. E find करबो હોય તો 180 માંથી 125 subtract કરીએ એટલે angle E મળે. Why? Because this is of 180. So we can write E is equal to 180 minus 125. Reason is what? Linear pair. Okay, so E is equal to 55. So here we have value of E, that is 55. Now we will apply the concept 125. E and F are what pair? Here they are opposite angle and we learn that opposite angle, vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, આપણે chapter में property learn કરી थी. Vertically opposite angles are equal. If this pair, then this angle and this angle will be equal. So F is also 55. You need to write reason that are vertically opposite angle. Now 125 and D. You can see this angle and this angle. Corresponding position. So D is equal to 125. Reason is what? Corresponding angles are equal. Now D and B are vertically opposite. So again you can write B is also 125 because vertically opposite of D, that is equal. Then after that E and A, they are corresponding position, they are on same side and on. So we can write A is equal to 55. Reason is what? Corresponding to E, that are equal. Now A and C are vertically opposite. So C is also 55. Reason is what? Vertically opposite of, clear? So let's revise again. 125 and E, that are of linear pair. So E is equal to 180 minus 125, we will get 55. Now E and A are corresponding. So A is also 55 and 125 and D are corresponding. So it is also 125. Now this is 125, so B is vertically opposite, so it is 125 and A and C are vertically opposite. So if this one is 55, C is also 55. Now question number 4. Find the value of X in each of the following figure if L parallel to M. Here line M, L and M are parallel. In this figure, these lines are parallel. Okay, so this line T is a transversal. If lines are parallel, you need to find angle X. Here, you need to find angle X. So, if you consider this line, so you can see this is the straight line and they are supplementary, means it is a 180. So, if we consider this angle as a Y, so Y plus 110 is equal to 180. Reason is what? Linear pair. Okay, if you consider this as a straight line, then 110 and Y are linear pair, so it will be 180. So you can find Y is equal to 180 minus 110. Y is not given, but we assume that this angle is Y, so Y will be 70. Clear? Now if this angle is 70, then X is corresponding angle if two lines are parallel. So if L is parallel to N, Y and X are corresponding equal angle. So we can write X is equal to 70. Why? Because Y and X are corresponding angles and in a parallel line they are equal. Now next figure, here L and M are parallel. So 100 and X are corresponding angles, yes or no? Because if two lines are parallel, then this is a transversal and these angles are on the same side, same position of the transversal. So if L parallel to M, then X is equal to 100 because they are at corresponding position. Means in this kind of example, you need to remember all the property we learned. Example 5. In the given figure, the arms of two angles are parallel. If angle ABC is 70 degree, then find angle DGC and angle DEF. So here it is given that two arms. What do you mean by arms? Arms means this. So here AB and two arms are parallel. This line and this lines are parallel, and this line and this line is also parallel. Here angle ABC is given 70 degrees. So if we extend this figure, so we will get this kind of figure. Okay, now here this line and this line is parallel and AB and DE are parallel. So if two lines are parallel, then these two are corresponding angles. Yes or no? So you can write for first one, if AB is parallel to DG. If these two lines are parallel, then angle ABC and angle DGC are corresponding angles. Yes or no? Because you can see here F is formed. So if they are corresponding angles, angle DGC is also 70 degrees. Why? Because corresponding angles of parallel lines are of equal measure. Clear? Now next, if we consider these two lines as a parallel, okay, if we consider these two lines are parallel, then this angle and this angle are also equal. So for second one, we can write if AB is parallel to DE and BC is parallel to EF. If these two lines are parallel, then this angle and this angle are again corresponding angles. Angle DGC and angle DEF are corresponding angles. These two lines are equal, then you can see here F is formed. So we can write angle DEF is of 70 degree. Clear? Angle ABC and angle DGC are corresponding. You can see it is on up side of transversal and down to the line. So here up side to the transversal and down to the line, that is B. Up and downside of transversal line, so it is corresponding angle. Same, this angle and this angles are corresponding if we consider this as a transversal and this as a parallel line. So these angles are upside, this is also upside, right to the transversal, so this is also right to the transversal, means corresponding position. So angles are equal. Clear? Now question number 6. Question number 6. In the given figure, decide whether L is parallel to M. Observe કરવાનું છે ફિગર અને ડિસાઇડ કરવાનું છે કે L અને M parallel છે કે નહીં. So here these two angles are given. Now what is the pair of these interior angles on the one side of transversal? Yes or no? These are the interior angle on one side of transversal. And we know the property, if interior angles on the one side of transversal are supplementary, then their lines are parallel. So 126 plus 44. So if we add, we get 170. It is not supplementary. So if angles on one side transversal are supplementary, then lines are parallel. But here angles are not supplementary. So L is not parallel to M. Clear? Because it is 170, not 180. That's why they are not supplementary, and that's why lines are not parallel. Now second, here this angle is given 75. So if you find, and this angle is 75. So if these two lines needs to be parallel, so our line parallel what? So we can find this angle. Let's find angle H. So if angle X is equal to 180 minus 75, that is 105. This If line L and M are parallel, then corresponding angle must be equal, but here they are not. But here they are not equal. So we can write L is not parallel